Hello, it's Mike from the FXPivotPoint.com, taking a look at today's action, which is the 26th of April, and we had what looked like a little retrace here during the afternoon session into the Asian session, only to be sold off down to the pivot point, which is something very, very common. We see this often. Where's my little damn tool? There he is. And we see we've got this little trend line here. Let's see how long this holds. So we've got some confluence here. We've got we've got number one, my system, which is very accurate, telling us to buy. We've got the pivot, which should hold, and we've got this little trend line. So in my opinion, we've got three things that we could look at to buy. Not thanks. Well, is there a good probability we're here and we're going to bounce to at least here, back to 3,400? Yeah, very high probability, but I'm just not interested. I made some some nice pips today, so I'm going to keep it and just wait till this plays out a little bit more. And we can see we're above the pivot point. Let's see how long we can stay. Can we stay here the whole day? I don't know what the news is on tap for tomorrow, so I have no clue. But here we can, let's move back here. Now, for the most part, didn't we stay above? We started the day above, for the most part. Let's see. Let's move over here to the pound. This is I traded the pound a lot today. I waited for this, and then I had a good idea that this was going to be it. That I had some information that this was probably stopped. So I traded that information, and it worked out well. That was going to be a hard barrier, so to speak. So I shorted here, and then I think a few here, and then I don't know why I wasn't paying attention here. I should have done it there, because my belief is this barrier won't be we won't see much movement up against that. But you can see, look at this. We stayed above the entire day. Not even close to coming back down. I'm touching the pivot point today, and you can see my system would have been 3, 4, 3. Not bad. And let's see what that would have felt. Yeah, that would have been. Boy, if you traded the pound today on my system, you'd have been 4 for 4. No, not only did I not take this, I actually went against my system because of some of this information about this level, and it held, and it did well. Let's go over and take a quick look at the yen again. What do we say about a currency pair when it spins or begins the day above? Look how close we got here. Ooh, that was close, huh? And then the entire day, where did it go? Above the pivot point. Now we're here. Let's move in here. All right, so. And it looks like we're going to spend this day just by the price action, unless of course something, again, I don't look at the news. I'll look at it tomorrow morning. Come on, there you go. I'll look at it tomorrow morning to see what's going on, but I don't tune into it. But it looks like that'll probably be a good hold. And you know what? If we get a bounce, depending on what the news is, if we get a bounce, that might be a good place to sell. Again, this is a pair I've stayed away from, so I don't know. Long-term look, let's hide him again. Move over to the Euro USD daily. Look, we talked about this. It held. I don't think it's going to hold unless someone saves Greece. And then someone saves Portugal. and then we'll see who's next on tap to be saved. But I've said my target for this pair, actually when it was way up here, my target for this pair was, and you can go back and look. That's what's great about the uh, the Forex factories, you can go back and look and see what people have said. You can go back and look at my posts and what my beliefs were, my direction were since I started in 2007. And I have a 2.5 is my guess for a bottoming out process. Now, can that change if conditions change? Sure. But right now, nothing's changed that. It's still going to be my guess. All right, so we've got a little longer term play here in the pound. We're looking at a daily chart, and you can see, look where we are. So my guess is here, and I know I've mentioned this. What I mention it probably every video, but this will be especially for longer term traders. This will likely be a very good sell spot right here. Get a bounce up here. If it's fortunate enough to get up there, and then going back down. That's just a guess. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today. It was a Monday, right? Isn't today Monday? Yeah, I think that's something I know without looking at it. If I'm wrong, then you can make fun of me, but I'm pretty sure today's Monday. And not a lot going on. A little whippy today, and this pair, huh? A little whippy. Either way, another decent day. And I hope you guys all had a good trading day, and we will talk to you soon. Later.